Hi everyone, and welcome back to Anne's Family Recipe. Today I am sharing my new favorite breakfast recipe, whipped yogurt. When my sister was traveling to Puerto Rico, she encountered this whipped yogurt at breakfast time, and she and her husband fell in love. So when they returned home, they found a recipe online that they've been making ever since. And she introduced this to our family at a Christmas brunch we had a couple weeks ago, and my husband and I are hooked. So that was actually our New Year's Day breakfast. We made the whipped yogurt with granola and fresh fruit, and it is so easy and absolutely fabulous. Let me show you how I make it. I'm starting with plain Greek yogurt, and you can use any percentage of fat that you want. I chose whole milk. Then I measured out 2 cups of this whole milk plain Greek yogurt into the bowl of my stand mixer. Now, I doubled the original recipe. This recipe is very easy to reduce or increase depending on how many people you're feeding. Next up, you measure out some heavy whipping cream. So for this recipe, again, doubling it, so I did 1.5 cups of heavy cream. And then I added that into the mixing bowl as well. For sweetener, I decided to add 2 tablespoons of honey. The original recipe is a little bit different. She recommended 3 tablespoons per recipe, and I'm doubling here, and I'm only doing 2 tablespoons total, but you can always drizzle more honey over top when you're serving. And then for some additional flavor, I added in 1/2 teaspoon of pure vanilla extract. Then I attached the whisk attachment to my KitchenAid stand mixer. You could use a hand mixer here, but you want to let this whip for a good 5 minutes, so this saved me a little bit of muscle. And I started it on low so that there wasn't a mess. I also at this point realized that you're supposed to add a little pinch of salt too, so I did that. And then after about 30 seconds, I increased the speed to, I don't think it was at max, but it was a high speed. And then I set my timer for 5 minutes and allowed this to whip together. And you can see just how beautiful and light and creamy the texture of this whipped yogurt is. It's amazing. It really is the texture of whipped cream, but with that little bit of tangy flavor from Greek yogurt. And of course, Greek yogurt has protein in it too, so it's a little more filling while also being decadent. So to serve this whipped yogurt, you can offer any number of toppings that you'd like. My sister brought, I believe it was an almond butter granola. It was the Kind brand, so delicious. She had cacao nibs and some fresh berries. I bought this coconut chia seed granola that we really like from Aldi. And then I had some fresh blueberries, blackberries, and raspberries that I had already washed and dried from a previous brunch we had over the holiday season. So I sprinkled granola and berries over the yogurt. And again, here you could drizzle a little honey, maybe add some cinnamon. You could do chia or flax seeds. The sky's the limit with the toppings, but this breakfast is incredible. You will love it. If you're new to my channel, don't forget to subscribe and give this video a thumbs up. Thank you so much for joining me here today in my kitchen, and I'll see you again soon.